Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Africa campaign featuring the modern day 4 mod. In the last episode, we continued our work in South America, trying to clean up the various small pockets of remaining enemy forces, kind of down here in the south and along the Chilean coast. And we are now pushing into Peru and the remaining bits of Brazil. We have some stuff over here, Suriname, and then we're going to have to collapse Venezuela and Colombia, and then we'll have to go for Panama and secure the Panama Canal. And meanwhile, we are doing naval invasion whack-a-mole, knocking back every single one of these invasions that happens to make it to land. We did bring over some more defense units to help guard the coast. We brought in a whole nother army. And it does appear that this army is short a bunch of divisions. Not sure how that may have happened, but they are. One thing I did do is I went ahead and edited the Coastal Defense Force and expanded them out to 20 combat width. Gave them some engineers, expanded their infantry, so they should, swell up to full division size instead of half division size. Hopefully fairly quickly. We should have the equipment in the reserve, and this is going to be a matter of do we have enough manpower to fill everybody, which I hope we do. And we are working on bringing our Marines over. We have the fleet, well, the entire fleet. I didn't bother breaking it up out here. It's not quite as efficient as it could be, but right now I don't really need it to be. It's just a matter of protecting these convoys until they get on shore, and then we're going to bring them into a port and kind of keep them there. We did do a lot of damage to American shipping when we put our naval strikes back up here, and they haven't moved any ships back into this area. So I don't know where the American fleet is. It may be over here. It's around here somewhere. But we will see. Hopefully, we will eventually be able to get a fleet operational that can actually challenge the Americans. I'm doing my best to try to build those ships, but we shall see how it goes. Alright, let's just go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it back running. We were able to clean this up. We should be retaking all of that. This is a bit of an issue here. That is a bunch of enemy divisions. 12 enemy divisions. I'm hoping that my Marines are going to be able to deal with that, but they are still a ways away from making landfall. Oh, they brought in more. Alright then. Very well. Okay, yep, looks like these guys are slowly coming up to strength. That's good. That's another division. Alright, so those guys proceed there once they march in there. We have our light air assault infantry coming over here to try to squeeze out that little pocket. So we're coming along. We are coming along. And then they'll probably have to come around Guayana and then set up a line here. Start pushing here. These guys probably need to actually extend your front out to there. Do we not have... all 24 divisions up there? And why do we have 18 of our divisions on that front? We don't want that. Alright, go. Did they just land? Okay, well, slight change of plans. You all surround this and drive that out. Oh, hold on. No. You guys need to stay here. You guys need to stay there. Oh, and you guys need to stay there. There we go. All right. The Marines are on the ground. Tell them to begin moving into position. And the fleet... head for Rio. Oh, looks like we've been doing some damage here. What are we doing? What we got? 2 convoys. 3 convoys. 3 convoys. 7 convoys. Okay, so that army could have probably been a lot larger than it was. We sunk a whole bunch of them. We got a littoral combat vessel, amphibious transport dock. So a fleet did move through here. It's like a bunch of British ships. We did take some losses. Well, looks like they decided to do something else, because they've... Yeah, let's just throw everybody into this fight. Let's just throw everybody into it. Alright, surround those divisions. Do you guys actually have a battle plan? It doesn't look like you have a battle plan. How did you lose your assault orders? Well, we'll give you new ones. Go. Yeah, it looks like they're retreating out of the port. It's alright. Would rather destroy them, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, now let's see if we can get you guys back where you need to be. Get you back over there. Before the Americans can move yet more divisions in there. Alright, Marines. Attack. Alright, got him. Ah, there's the landing. We have reinforcements moving in. Alright, we finally retook that. We sunk a cruise missile submarine. We sunk USS Pasadena. We sunk some convoys. We sunk some more convoys. We sunk another convoy. 3 more convoys. Alright, they're gonna march in, and then for the Marines, they will probably just send them up here and work on, you know, have them help collapse this pocket. Well, it isn't much of a pocket, it's a full-on front. Alright, so you guys are on your way. Set up there. Now, I'd rather actually that this entire army sets up over here. And we get rid of that front. The armor should be more than capable of dealing with this on its own. Are you guys on aggressive? No. Get on aggressive. Go. Just stop moving around and just go. Alright, how is the air war? Still vastly outnumbered. We don't need these guys down here, so let's move them there, put them into that zone. Let's take these attack helicopters, move them there, put them into that zone. I guess we'll go ahead and take these guys. Put them into that zone. Their mission efficiency is not going to be very good. But, you know, we'll flood all of our planes in there and we'll see how it goes. Okay, yep, reinforcements were moving around. We sunk more convoys. We sunk more convoys. We sunk 6 more convoys. For every one of these battles, we lose a few planes. 8 convoys sunk. But I'm trying to crank out as many of these maritime patrol aircraft as I can. Right, night vision. And that is this entire tree done. Alright, we probably should work on our own stuff. MLRS 2035. I don't think we really need to work on much there. That's all getting worked on. I mean, I'm not worried about the landing craft right now. We will probably want that eventually. We're working on nuclear attack submarines. I think we should probably also get diesel attack subs. I don't know if They set it up so that the advantages that diesels have over nuclear subs are reflected here. Surface detection, surface visibility, sub visibility, 0.5. .0, yes. Okay, so the diesel submarines are less detectable than the nuclear subs, which is actually the case. Diesel subs are extremely quiet because when they're submerged, at least they're extremely quiet while they're submerged because they're running off of batteries. And an electric motor is a lot quieter than a nuclear reactor. Because a nuclear reactor has all kinds of pumps and everything else for moving coolant around and stuff like that. So it's very hard to properly insulate all that stuff for sound. The big disadvantage of diesel subs, though, is underwater endurance. Obviously, because you're running off of batteries, you can't stay underwater as long. Alright, everybody... Everybody move in there, back those guys up. Yes, and keep sinking their convoys. Up. Looks like we have another landing. Alright, Marines. That's your job. Get on over there. I'm tempted to put the fleet out here and tell them to patrol here and here and just see what happens. We could lose half the fleet, we could lose 2/3 of the fleet, but I'm curious. I mean, yeah, they're not that efficient, but it's not bad. I mean, they do have six aircraft carriers, which is not ideal. Oh, new self-propelled artillery. Get those guys building. And I think we're going to go for the MLRS. Though I'm not sure we're really using that, but, you know, we might at some point. Good to have the option. You guys set up battle attack once you've arrived. No need to wait for a battle plan or the planning bonus. Alright, you guys launch your attack. Drive those guys out. Can I search and destroy here? With these guys? I don't know if they'll actually attack those ships. Now what I may need to do is actually take the fleet and park them there. And have them provide shore bombardment of the landing force. Yep, there we go. And the one issue there is that we have all of our support aircraft Oh, we're still using the old S-1Bs? And I don't have any attack helicopters I can bring over here, do I? A bunch of assorted ones. Oh, well, better than nothing. Let's go ahead and say... You guys deploy out. Once you arrive, and just pull all the equipment out of storage that you can. Okay, they're retreating back into Guayana. This is why I'm going to have to declare war on them. We'll do that, though, eventually. But once they're back in Guayana, they can't march back across here. Unless Guayana actually joins the war. Then that'll be different. How do we not intercept these guys? Well, no matter. We're gonna knock these guys out, and then... Well, they didn't have a port, so those guys are gone. And again, how are you landing? We have control over these sea zones. Unless the naval invasion was initiated before I set up my patrol, which is almost certainly what happened. Okay. Marines, stop what you're doing. Redeploy. Those guys can take care of that. Alright, more convoys, more convoys. More convoys. Let's see, convoys, convoy, convoy. HMCS Frederickson. And the HMCS Vancouver frigate. Sunk. We're down to 83 aircraft. Alright, so hopefully once I drive these guys off, they won't be able to do these invasions anymore. Oh, we got invasions over here too? Alright, just swing around behind them. Of course they landed another. Alright. Deal with them. Why are only 12 divisions over here? All 30 should be heading over there. Okay, I was wondering why that was moving so slow. Okay. So there we go. Alright, now you guys need to get over there. This is all impassable. That's all impassable. How come you guys don't have a front anymore? Alright, you guys get on that front. And set up an offensive line. That's impassable? That is apparently impassable. Alright. Okay, looks like we are sinking everybody there. Marines. Collapse that. Alright, clean that up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We sunk USS Iwo Jima. How's the fleet looking? Fleet is looking fine. I'm going to actually set... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Patrol... There, I just wanted to change their home port, and I want them to repair. Do I want them to automatically split off? That's dangerous. No. Don't automatically split off. If the fleet needs repairs, the fleet can go in for repairs. I think I need to get some divisions over here to replace these guys. To fill them out to 72. So, let's do that. We would need how many? 14. Deploy them to the airport. And these guys actually don't fight very well because we didn't actually properly train them. So that's another small issue. Alright, the Guayana got called in. That's what I was afraid of. Figured it was going to happen at some point. Alright then. You guys set up. This impassable terrain is driving me nuts. Alright, I really need my Marines up north dealing with problems up there, not down here dealing with this garbage. Alright. And it looks like that now they're going to start trying to invade over here. Alright, so this is done. Can you guys just get over here and patrol that coastline? They're probably going to get sunk, but we need somebody over there. Oh, how did these guys not get assigned to a front? Alright, you guys get over here. Alright, are they till... Yeah, they're told to execute as soon as they arrive. Okay, so once they arrive, they should start attacking. Oh, we have these guys. Okay, you guys can sit up over there. How did I not realize that I had all these armies sitting around doing nothing? Alright. Anybody else not doing anything who should be? No, I don't think so. Everybody attack. Stop, like, moving around. Just hit them. Drive them out. Retake the port. Because then we need you to come over here. Collapse this. No, stop it. We need you over here. We need you. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, it says they have air superiority here, but they have no planes. I don't know why. Alright, how goes this? We've lost 62 fighters. We've only shot down 38. Yeah, it's just going to be a matter of taking out their airfields. Once we've taken out their airfields, then that will not be too much of a problem. Right, where are you guys? You're almost there. Okay. Probably won't be too long before Ecuador is called in. Okay, so it looks like that's been taken care of. Head over here. Oh, looks like we have lots of American planes. Fortunately, we have aircraft carriers. We don't have a lot of our own planes. We have 80 of our own fighters, but they should be some of our best aircraft. And yeah, we are just wrecking the American Maritime Patrol aircraft. With no losses to our own ships. What does their damage look like? Okay, a few of them are a little banged up, but not too bad. Alright. So, things are progressing. Looks like I'm going to have to reorganize these fronts again. All these bits of impassable terrain just wreak havoc with the front lines. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to do that. But I think we're at the end of the episode. I might go ahead. We're going to take care of that at the beginning of the next episode. Get all of these fronts all sorted back out. And then we'll hopefully be able to continue our march north. And get all of these enemy forces out of South America. Collapse Guayana. Which looks like we're already starting to work on. And get rid of these pockets. Hopefully our fleets are fine. So far, so good. We're down to 60 aircraft. We sunk the USS Hawaii and the USS Asheville. Okay. Something moved through here. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.